Hey, fasten your seatbelts and prepare yourself for breathtaking chases and unexpected twists that are more thrilling than the movies. If you want to feel like you are on a roller coaster without leaving your seat, then welcome to Police Center now.
Later identified as Christine Dimas, had switched seats with a man.
Newly released video shows several law enforcement agencies chasing a carjacker down the highway. Police fired shots at his car, but he was fortunately unhurt and taken to a nearby jail.
The chase reaches speeds of 100 miles.
Fired at me, putting them in danger as well. He does not have due regard for the public as a danger.
Christine Dimas then takes a new position and continues shooting.
Vehicle shooting from the back window now. He's shooting from the back window. Vehicle almost 45 down. Returning fire.
The half-hour chase
Vehicle is now on the wrong side of 285. 285. Oh, wait, now he's back over. Okay, he's about 45 down. 45 down. Family stop. Family stop.
The chase ended on US 285 near Klein's Corners. SWAT arrived and began negotiating with Dimas and the man, now identified as Jacob Montoya, with no word until Montoya suddenly appeared.
Be advised, he is standing up and he's crawling to us now.
Montoya gave himself up, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Christine Dimas found dead.
During a high-speed chase in Oklahoma, an armed robbery suspect shot at police in an attempt to avoid apprehension. The Oklahoma Highway Patrol received notice to keep an eye out for armed robbery suspect 32-year-old Charles Carswell.
He shot one through the back window.
However, Carswell refused to stop and proceeded to lead troopers on a high-speed chase. During the chase, troopers tried to perform multiple tactical vehicle interventions maneuvers on Carswell, while Carswell shot at the pursuing troopers several times. Finally, OHP Trooper Miller performed a successful TVI maneuver, stopping Carswell's vehicle.
Second one around through the front windshield. He's still continuing to fire.
Upon stopping, Carswell got out of the vehicle with a rifle and began firing at officers. Officers returned fire and struck Carswell, ending the shootout. Carswell succumbed to his injuries. Two of the troopers involved sustained non-life-threatening injuries and were treated at the hospital and released. Newly released video captures how several law enforcement agencies traced Victor Topete across 2 counties on a weekend pursuit that involved Topete stealing multiple cars, crashing into a police cruiser, and running across 2 freeways.
37, you still alive?
Affirm, Fair and Peters, permission to pit.
Hey, just crossed over lead. Still on Whitehall, you got heavy.
Switch to the other zone. Phoenix should be the only.
Atlanta, Georgia. On Wednesday, June 12, 2024, at approximately 5 p.m., officers from the 5th Precinct responded to a shooting at 142 Joseph E. Lowry, Buell, NW. During the investigation of the shooting, officers learned that 4 male suspects driving a blue Tesla were directly involved in the shooting.
They're stopping in the middle of the intersection. The vehicle has stopped. On be at Lee and Oakland. Lee and Oakland, you got a driver running out. I'll stay with the truck.
Hey, coming up on your six, hands! Don't you move, hands up! You're gonna crawl over this seat with your hands up, you understand me? Let's go! Crawl now!
If you don't crawl, you'll get tagged, bitch!
On the ground! Don't you move, hands down!
Hey, you got him? I'm gonna go with him.
Don't you move, I swear to God.
While canvassing the surrounding area for suspects, FIPD officers from the 5th Precinct observed a vehicle matching the suspect's description near the intersection of 10th St. NW and Techwood, CHNEW. Units from the 1st Precinct and ACE responded to the area and were able to provide additional surveillance assistance.
Where at? Right here. No pain, it's right here. Right here. I got some scissors.
The driver fled the vehicle on foot while the 2 passenger suspects remained inside. The passengers were immediately apprehended by surrounding units and taken into custody. Police arrested the driver and took him into custody after a brief foot pursuit.
He's good. He's good.
7 George 2 eastbound on Santa Monica.
Los Angeles, California. On February 19, 2025, officers from the Wilshire Area Gang Enforcement Team, GED, were assisting a burglary task force when they became involved in a vehicle pursuit of a possible burglary suspect. The suspect, later identified as 19-year-old Quentin Monk, drove to Oakwood Avenue and June Street. As the officers approached, Monk turned around and accelerated toward them, resulting in an officer-involved shooting OIS. Monk continued to flee in his vehicle, leading officers on a pursuit that ended at the intersection of Beverly Avenue and Wilton Avenue, where he collided with a parked vehicle.
7 George 2 shots fired. 20 entering commander.
That's them.
7 George 2 shots fired.
Oh, shoot. Slow 17, we're going to be primary pursuit, traveling westbound on Oakwood. Eastbound, man.
I got a bill running orange shirt southbound on the island west side of the street. Black and white. That's head on. I'm going to use my life.
Following the crash, Monk attempted to escape on foot but was quickly apprehended. He was not struck during the OIS and no officers were injured. The other driver was taken to a local hospital with minor injuries. Monk was arrested on a charge of 245 criminal code, assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer.
You grab anything to get shot! Don't you fucking understand! Move! Get the other hand! I got the left. Driver's right. I got his right one. Someone get cuffs!
Ready?
Oh, shit! God damn it! You good?
Dallas, Texas. On July 25, 2024, at approximately 1:20 p.m., the Dallas Police Department's North Central Crime Response Team responded to a stolen vehicle report from a Flock license plate reader and located the truck in the 9600 block of Gulf Lakes Trail. The driver, later identified as Damon Price, 21, intentionally accelerated, drove onto the hood of the patrol car, and struck the left driver's side of the...
Shit! God damn it! You good? Get up! Close the gun!
Yep. Ready?
Oh, shit! God damn it! You good? Get up! He's got a gun! He's got!
There, it's on top of him. He's on top of him.
Oh, shit. That's a ram.
Price was also arrested at the apartment complex and taken to a local hospital after complaining of chest pain. Suspect Moore was arrested near the stolen truck and taken to police headquarters for questioning regarding the Dallas double homicide on Dixon Avenue in March 2024. A fourth suspect, whose identity is unknown, fled the apartment complex on foot. No officers were injured.
You already fucking were. In your other fucking hand.
Okay, well, we got it. Well, now we're here, so if you got nothing, then it's quick, and then we'll let you go.
Bridgeport, Connecticut, on March 31, 2025, at approximately 5:50 p.m., uniformed Bridgeport police officers, Officer Yoon Hyo and Officer Aaron Perota, responded to a report of a large fight on East Main Street.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Officers Perota and Hyo pursued, and a foot chase ensued. At a gas station near the intersection of Beecher Street and Kossuth Street, Officer Hyo deployed his taser. Officer Hyo fired his pistol twice, striking Best. Best was taken by ambulance to Bridgeport Hospital. He was pronounced dead at 7:41 p.m.
32 shots fired. Yo!
Opposite perspectives on things that aren't informed by some sort of foreign power.
Stay in the cars.
Jacksonville, Florida. On Wednesday, March 12, 2025, Officer A.C. Galding of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office was directing traffic in the area when he attempted to stop a vehicle driven by suspect Brandon White, 33.
Traffic 66, it's going to be Trout River Rebought. Trout River Rebought. I'm hit in my foot. Bravo Mike, he's got a rifle on gun. I'm retreating back. It's going to be over there.
You want me to stay with you or what?
Stay with me. We'll start this corner right here. He's going to be in this area.
Sometimes people might just have opposite perspectives on things that aren't informed by some sort of foreign power.
Stay in the cars. Traffic 66, shots fired. Traffic 66, shots fired. Trout River, Limb Turner. It's gonna be over there.
You want me to stay with you or what?
Stay with me. We'll start this corner right here. He's gonna be in this area.
White immediately began firing his handgun at Officer Galding, striking the officer in the leg. Officer Galding fired his gun at White as Officer Galding moved toward cover. White then grabbed a rifle and attempted to exit the vehicle. Officer Galding fired his gun again, incapacitating White, where he died.
Let me move this.
The gun is in the passenger seat.
Hey, I'll get that guy. My car's right here.
Seamay Mill, North Carolina, on May 14, 2024 at 3:10 p.m., the Pennyville Police Department have received a call for service regarding petty theft from Food Lion located at 10,120 Johnston Road.
Better back up.
The suspect, Dennis Bodden, age 46, was walking toward Johnston Road carrying a bag containing various groceries.
Do not walk.
Pennyville police were well aware that Bodden was a chronic petty theft suspect at this Food Lion and had a history of violence toward police and the public. Bodden refused to comply with these lawful commands and continued to walk away from the sergeant. Sergeant Roberts continued to follow Bodden across Johnston Road while requesting backup officers. Bodden became physically confrontational with Sergeant Roberts, and the sergeant used less than lethal force during a taser deployment.
You ain't getting away, bro. Get him, Brady. Get him! Back up!
Ultimately, Bodden appeared unresponsive as other first responders arrived. In early July, the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department announced that it would not file criminal charges in connection with Bodden's shooting. Greenfield, Wisconsin. On August 22, 2021, a Greenfield police officer witnessed Tyron Lamb, 31, run a red light. The officer, referred to in the video as Officer 1, had his lights and siren on and attempted to stop Lamb. The officer attempted multiple times to get Lamb to stop and park, but he continued to flee from the officer.
Put your fucking hands up! Put your fucking hands up now! Let me see that right hand! Ah, fuck! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm hit!
Body camera footage shows the officer lying on the ground, with a backup officer rushing to perform life-saving measures. Officials say the Greenfield police officer who was shot is now recovering at home and is expected to make a full recovery.
See that right hand! Ah, fuck! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Where? Sit down, sit down, sit down! Not hitting the leg. 1 mil black t-shirt. Put your gun away. Put your gun away. Go there.
Responded to a home in Leone Township to arrest James Mitchell Kerr, 41, for a probation violation and 2 misdemeanor warrants. Kerr was riding a lawnmower when Deputy Henderson began speaking with him. When Kerr was tased, he fired his weapon, shooting himself in the hand. Backup officers arrived shortly thereafter, arrested Kerr, and took him to the hospital for treatment before being transported to jail.
Send me another unit now. Shots fired. Suspect pulled a gun. He shot. Stand by.
The Thurston County Sheriff's Office attempted to stop a stolen vehicle on Delphi RDSW. The driver refused to stop and fled at speeds of 100 mph. The vehicle continued to drive into the oncoming lane at a high rate of speed. The driver was booked into the TCSO jail. Illegal possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, driving on a suspended license and resisting arrest.
He's running. He's running. Get up! Let me see your hand!
Bye-bye. Bye.
Lathrop, California, on Sunday, January 27, Lathrop police responded to a domestic violence call on Shadywood Road. The suspect, Juan Valdez, 40, was wanted in connection with a domestic violence incident that occurred in Lathrop. Valdez fled from police and a vehicle chase ensued. He entered Interstate 5 South and then attempted to carjack a vehicle on Interstate 5 South after one of his tires went flat. He then attempted to carjack a vehicle on Interstate 5. Video footage shows Valdez holding onto the victim's window as the victim drove away.
Across towards the meeting, trying to carjack somebody.
I didn't copy. He's booked in a lane in their seat of everyone's the DMV.
Trying to carjack a victim vehicle, holding on.
Are you trying the carjacked the victim vehicle was the description.
Shot, dude! Hey! You're gonna get shot! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Shots fired, shots fired.
The victim then stopped the vehicle on the shoulder of the interstate and attempted to enter the vehicle through the passenger door. This is when an officer fired 2 shots at Valdez. Valdez was taken to the hospital before being booked into the San Joaquin County Jail. He is facing charges of carjacking, false imprisonment, and resisting arrest.
And charged with multiple felonies, including felony carjacking, felony false imprisonment, felony evasion.
Miami, on March 29, 2024, a Florida Highway Patrol officer initiated a pursuit after seeing a silver BMW speeding northbound on I-95, endangering the lives of other drivers by weaving across lanes and ignoring commands to stop. The pursuit continued into Broward County, with additional HP units joining the pursuit to a...
On the overpass for Hollywood now. We got a play, we got a play, we got a play. Stop for vehicle city, anytime north on overpass by Hollywood. We got a play, we got a play, we got a play. Stop for vehicle city, anytime north on.
Move my car up front. Move your car, move your car.
You need to get checked physically. No peroxide, no band-aids.
TBI, roll over 1016. Now! On the ground! On it! On it! Get out! On the ground! Get the out of the window! I didn't want you to do that. Get up. Get off. I can't. Get off of it. Now get out. On it. On the ground.
Yes, sir, I didn't do anything.
Who else is in the car?
Sir, I didn't do anything, I promise.
Is there anybody else in it?
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. You want to sleep? Watch it. No, you want to sleep. It's bullshit.
No.
Let's go up and sit down. Walk. Come down here.
768, you get up.
The incident in question occurred on August 29, 2024, at approximately 10:40 a.m. when Elvin Richard, 29 of Lonoke County, fled from police in a stolen bus. Police pursued Richard on U.S. Highway 70 westbound before Richard turned onto Highway 161 and onto railroad tracks. The bus was stolen from Little Rock at approximately 3 a.m.
Unsuccessful pit. I'm coming up on Photo now. I'll try to get it in front of it. Alright, hey, let's go keep the next clear, okay?
Richard drove the bus into the Union Pacific Railroad Terminal at 1020 West Bethany in North Little Rock, where Sergeant Monroe disabled the bus by shooting at the tires. Richard was not injured in the incident and was taken into custody.
We're continuing. We are back by some large storage tanks coming into a employee parking lot.
I think if we continue this way, we might come out by the parole office. I'm not very sure.
Come out by the parole office. I'm not very sure. He's about to get stuck on the trap.
The Pulaski County Prosecutor's Office cleared Arkansas State Police Sergeant Gabe Monroe of any wrongdoing in using deadly force to disable a stolen bus in August 2024.
Hey, let me see your hands now! Put them on your head!
1527 back there, 1525.
Columbus, Ohio on Sunday, August 11, 2024, at approximately 8:00 a.m. Columbus police were dispatched to the 1500 block of Worthington Street to investigate a burglary in progress. The suspect, identified as Asante Tajomar Miller, 21, was inside the residence with a firearm, prompting a resident to contact police.
You got him? He's got a 33 on him. Step 3 has got a 33. Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Yeah, he's one street over. He's hiding on the porch. He's got the 33 on him still. There he is! Put it down!
When police arrived, Miller had fled the scene. Officers located Miller nearby, who was armed. Officers verbally ordered Miller to drop the firearm multiple times. Miller refused to drop the firearm, prompting officers to fire. Miller attempted to elude officers by entering another residence in the 100 block of U.S.
Where is he?
He went to the left.
Coming out, clear. All right. One left. Get in here!
While searching the residence, officers discovered Miller hiding in a room, prompting officers to fire additional shots. Court and police documents confirm that Asante Taj Omar Miller died at approximately 15 p.m. No police officers were injured in the incident.
Get out here! Come on! Come on, quick!
Good? Done. Go back and check. Go out, check. Check her!
Hey!
Check her!
He's in here! Hey, come on!
Reload.
Can't see the...
You're alright, reload.
Slow down, everybody.
Anyone that's sharp, reload. Go out and get checked. You're okay, go get checked. I'm good.
He's like reloaded from...
Yeah. Here's what we're doing.
Get out!
Ow!
New York on March 15. While patrolling the road, he saw a pickup truck that was reported stolen the day before. After approaching to check, the driver fooled the police and accelerated to escape, leading to a high-speed chase. After a long chase, perhaps due to having consumed alcohol earlier and running at high speed, the suspect lost control and crashed into some woods along the road, ending the chase. The suspect was later arrested without further incident. That's it for our roundup of street and public crashes and clashes. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more action-packed scenes, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment below to let us know which chase was your favorite. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.